Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my Pilates Online. I'm Amy. It's beautiful summer's morning, almost summer. So let's start with our feet hip distance apart and just some nice breathing. We're going to reach the arms up, inhale. I hope you're all well today. And exhale. Drop your chin to your chest and roll all the way down. To the bottom, hang. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, use your abdominals. Rolling it up. And reaching the arms up, inhale. And exhale, rolling down again. Hang at the bottom, shake your head out. No, no, no. And up and down, yes, yes, yes. One more time, left to right, no, no, no. And up and down. Now take a deep breath into the back of your ribs. And exhale, you draw into your abdominals, roll it up. Reach the arms up, we're gonna step it up. As you step, pull and reach. And reach. And two. And two. You can start twisting into your hands, fingers and wrists. 3, 3, 4, 4, last set. 5, 5. Interlace the fingers and stretch them up to the ceiling or sky, depending on where you are. Just reach up. Breathing. 2 more like this. And 1. And a gentle twist. Last 2. And 1. Back to the center and slowly release the arms. Nice big shoulder roll back. And we're going to rise up onto the toes. So drawing into your abdominals, using your inner thighs, you're going to rise up and lower. If it's too much for you on the mat, you can step off, rise up and lower. And reach with the arms out to the sides and lower. Nice and controlled. Try not to sway backwards and forwards. Going straight up and straight down. Connecting your abdominals, your inner thighs. Your ankles are stable. And down. And up. 5 more. 5. And 4. So activating into the ankles and feet. 3. Reach out through your fingertips. 2. And the last one, we're going to hold it at the top. So up and hold. Your heels need to be just off the mat. And we're going to bend into the knees. And stretch. And bend. Shoulders are drawing down. Fingertips are pulling out wide. And bend. And stretch. Bend. And make sure your knees aren't popping out or in. They're staying parallel in line with your toes. Woo. 5 more. Bend. And up. Keep reaching the hands out. Last 2. And 1 more. And then a slight bend. You can keep your heels up if you like. Interlace your hands behind your head. And we're going to rotate for 2. And in. In. Last set. Back to the center, stretching into your legs. And you're going to take your elbow up to the sky and over. Connecting into your obliques and breathe it in. Opening your ribs. And exhale. Little half circle. We go up and over. Pull down. Feel that stretch into your spine. To the center. Keep going round. And up. And other side. And exhale. Round. To the center. Up. And change. Nice big shoulder roll back. And taking a step to the back of your mat. Rolling down. And walking your hands forward into a 4-point kneeling position with your knees just above the mat. Press yourself away. We're holding this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it back up into your upstretch position. If you need to take your feet slightly further back, you can. And push your body through your arms. Glutes are lifted up to the ceiling. This time we're going to reach forward into our plank position. You can adjust your hands if you need to, so they're under your shoulders. Or you're going to stay in your 4-point kneeling position. We're holding this here, pressing the mat away, drawing into the abdominals, wrapping the glutes around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing it back up into your upstretch again. Push your chest through. Feel that opening and stretching into your upper back. And we're taking it forward again. And this time you're going to step your one leg all the way forward. And you're going to drop the other knee down. So we're feeling a little stretch into our hip flexor. And then from here, I want you to stretch the knee up. So we're stretching and tapping down for 5. And stretch. And 4. And stretch. 3. Stretch. 2. And then hold it up for 1. You're going to take your outside arm with the bent leg and reach it up. Opening up your chest. And place it down. Change hands. Other side. Opening it up. And place it down. Take this leg backwards again and push back into your upstretch. And then lean it forward into your plank. And you're going to take the other leg and step it forward. The knee comes down. And we're going to lift the knee off, stretching into the leg for 5. And lower. And stretch for 4. And lower. And 3, 2, and last 1. Hold it there. Take your outside arm and reach it up. Open up your chest. Place it down. Other arm lifts up. And and place it down. Press the leg back again into your plank, and we're going to hold it here. I want you to lift your one foot, your front leg up, and you're going to bring it in. 1, and take it back. And 2, back. And 3, back. 4, back. And 5. Back, place it down, other leg. Lift the leg up and bring it in. 1, keep the body still. And back. We're going to build onto this later. 2, and back. 3, last 2, 4, and 5. Back, lift the glutes up. And drop the knees down, pressing back into your rest position. And then roll it all the way up. Swing your legs around. Feet are hip distance apart. Grabbing behind your thighs, draw your body up nice and high. Lengthen out through the spine. We inhale and exhale. Tuck into your lower pelvis, let your head hang forward. Feel that deep stretch into your spine, opening up as we breathe in. And exhale, release. Breathe in, grow tall. Lengthen. Exhale, think of pelvic floor first, then tuck, then round and fold forward. We have one more like this. Breathe in, hold. Exhale, lengthen. Last one, breathe in, lengthen. And exhale, tuck and fold. Breathe in. And exhale, grow tall. Inhale, reach the hands forward. And exhale, tilt again from the pelvis and half roll back. Only go as far back as you feel good and comfortable. Hold it here, inhale. Exhale, deepen into your abdominals as you roll it up. Now keep your spine round for these ones. So the shape stays the same. So your eye line slightly down, but your arms are in line with the floor. Exhale. As you roll back, your eye line lifts slightly, hold it in. And exhale, scoop deeper and rolling it up, stay round. Inhale. And exhale, last one like this. Scoop. And exhale. This time, lengthen it up. Arms go up to the ceiling. And exhale. We're doing single breath now. Inhale. Exhale. 2. And 3. In. Last 2, 4, 5. You're going to hold. Your arm are moving into a figure of 8, sweeping down. Let your ribs twist, and they come up and twist to the other side. Up and twist. 2. And 2. 3. Making a big, beautiful wave around you. 3. 4. 4. And 5. 5. Back to the center. And lifting it all the way up. Draw your feet in. Knees go out to the sides. And you're going to fold forward. You're going to rock side to side, or bounce into your knees, or just pull down, whatever feels good, like a nice hip opener. Back to the center. Feet hip distance apart. We're going to roll all the way down, just to the tips of the scapula. And then draw the feet in a little bit more and lie flat down. Your spine is in neutral, so there's a little gap under your back. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale. As we exhale, lift up to the center. Now keep your spine in neutral. Your pubic bone and hip bones on the same plane. Inhale, hold, and exhale, deepen as you lower. And 2. 3. Exhale up. Inhale, hold. Exhale down. 4. 5. In. 6. Lifting it up. Rotate to the front and lift your front leg up. Stay high in the center as you lower the leg. And exhale, change other side. Inhale. Keeping control and height. Moving from the ribs. 3 more sets. Two. Last set. 1. Rotate. Back to the center. You're going to pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it all the way down. You're going to open your arms into a cactus position and squeeze your legs together. Inhale, take the legs over to the side and almost allow your body to sink into this position. And as you exhale, contract into your obliques and abdominals and bring the legs back. Inhale over, other side. And exhale. And again. This time let your head roll all the way to the opposite side. So you're getting a full spine stretch. Breathe in. And exhale. Other side, taking it over. And the head looks back. And exhale. Last one each side. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Back to the center. Take your arms down to a low V. You take your front leg, nothing else moves, your hips are absolutely still, and you're going to open it out to the side, stretch it forward along the mat, turn it back into parallel, and use your abdominals to draw it up. All the while your hips are absolutely still. Open it out, stretch it forward, turn it back in, and draw it in. Connect the abdominals. One more in this direction. Open, stretch, back to parallel, and draw it in. Reverse. So same leg stretches down. Just check yourself that you're not swaying from side to side. That your torso is absolutely still, your hips are still. Stretch it forward, turn it up from the hip, only the one hip socket. Lifting it up. Last one, stretching it forward, turning it out. And up. Nice. Other side, open the knee out. Opposite hip stays still and flat. Stretch it along. Bring it parallel and draw it in. It's really good for your hips, your stability. And back in. Last one this direction. And we're going to reverse. So stretching it forward along the mat. Turn it out. Bring it back up. And draw it in. 2 more. Your other knee is still, the inner thigh is working. Last one. Turn it out. And we're going to try with both legs. So we're opening up both hips, stretching it forward, turning it parallel. Use your abdominals to draw it in. And open, stretch, and in. Last one. Open, stretch, abdominals. Reverse, stretch, turn up from the hips, bring it in, and squeeze together. Forward, turn out from the hips, draw it in. Last one. Forward, open. And then we're going to stretch the legs along the mat. Lift the one leg up. If you need to bend that bottom leg, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, stretch it along the mat. And this top leg is going to stretch up to the ceiling. If you want to, you can flex your foot in this position. You're going to take the leg over across the body with control. Same control. Circle. 1. Round. 2. 4. 1 more. Now reverse. Open it up. Control the hips and around. 1. 2. Think of it as an abdominal exercise. 3. 4. And 5. Bend the leg in. Get a nice stretch into that hip flexor. And take it out. Aiming for under your armpits. And take it across, just getting slightly into that glute. And then lift the head and chest and stretch the leg. And give a nice pull. Hold for 5, 4, 2, and 1, and release it down. Stretch it all the way along the mat. Other leg comes up, and stretch it up to the ceiling, and flexing into the foot. Take the leg over, across, and round. And in. Keep your hips stable and square. In. 3. 4, 5, reverse, out, and around and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, lifting it up, bend the leg in, and hug it into your chest, stretching into your hip flexors. And then out under your armpit, lift the aim. And then over across the body. Just feeling it slightly into your glute. And then lifting your head up and stretching. And just holding it there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stay high, do a double pulse and change. So we exhale, exhale, change. Come up nice and high. Let the bottom leg hit the floor. 1, 2, and change. Pressing it down. 3 more. 2. 1. Last one. Back to the center and release it down. Place your hands down. The legs are going up to the center. You're crossing your ankles and opening your knees slightly. And we're going to lift the glutes just off the mat and control it down. Up and control using your lower abdominals and pressing into your arms as well. Up and 2. Up. 5, swap the legs over. 7, 8, make sure you're controlling it using the lower abdominals. 9 and 10. Now you can either try that the same thing with your legs together, or you can roll over and slowly roll it down. If you want to challenge yourself, we're going to tap the legs down and lifting it up, rolling over. You can bend your legs even more to challenge your abdominals and arms, and then pull down, tap, and lifting it up and over. Bend the legs. And lower to tap. 2 more. Bend. And tap. And last one. Bend. And lower to tap. Lifting it up. Inhale. Reaching the arm all the way back as we exhale. Coming up just for a little series before we take a break. Grab behind your thighs and give yourself an extra pull up. Nice and high. The hands on top of your knees, pressing down, knees pressing up. Double leg stretch. We go in. Circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 single leg stretch. 1, slow. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, last set slow. 5, double time. 6, 7, 9, and 10. 10. Hold up your grab behind your thighs. Give yourself an extra pull up. Interlace your hands behind your head. Rotate to the front. Stretch your back leg. And 4 more slow. 3, 2, last set. And for the last 5, let's speed it up. 5, 4, 2, and 1. 1. Back to the center and release it down. Well done. Turn over onto your tummy and just stretch it up. Just stretching into your abdominals. Shoulders are pulling down. And release it down. Press back into your rest position Just stretch out your spine. And you're going to grab a sip of water. I'm drinking ginger water. Delicious. Okay. So onto your hands and knees. Your hands are going to go under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Press the mat away from you. Drawing into your abdominals, no movement. You're going to slide your, excuse me, slide your front leg back and lift it just off the mat, or actually in line with your spine. Find your stability, take your back arm, reach it forward, and we're going to change to the other side. So the back leg slides backwards, lifts off, your front arm reaches forward, and lower, and we're going to change. Exhale, reach, 2, 3, and change, and reach, and change, and reach. Keep your abdominals and ribs connected. Pushing yourself away from the mat. And reach. And reach. It's the last set. Reach. And back to your first side. Stretch your leg out. Arm reaches forward. Lengthen out of your fingertips and toes. Breathe in. As you exhale, bend your legs, circle your arm around. Don't twist your body. Keep it straight. And inhale. Exhale. And reach. 3. Strong abdominals. Connect those ribs. And 4. Reach. Keep pressing the mat away from you. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Last 2. 9. 1 more. And 10. Well done. Reach the arm forward, place the hand down. Flex the back foot. Without arching into your back, keep your abdominals still. You're going to lift the leg 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Bend the leg, pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch into the leg. Tap it over across. Opening up those hips again. And tap it out. And up. And over. Up. And tap out. I don't mind if the body swings a little bit here. And up. And tap out. Up. Cross. Up. Tap. Last one. Up. Cross. And we lift the leg up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it back. And press back into your rest position. Kind of leaning into that glute a little bit. And then change to the other side. So the back leg goes back, front arm reaches forward, and holding that and pulling. Inhale. As we exhale, circle the arm and bend the leg. And reach. And 2. Reach. 3. Reach. 4. 5. Keep pressing the mat away, lengthening through your spine. 4 more. 9. 10. Reach the arm forward, place the hand down, flex the foot. Lengthen away from the mat, draw into your tummy and lift up. 1. 2. 3. 5. 6. Sorry, I'm outside and someone's cutting up something. 10. Bend the leg and pick it up. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Stretch the leg. Tap over across. Lift it up. And tap out. Sorry. Up. Excuse me. Keep going. Oh. It's gonna. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. Someone's like varnishing or filing something, the wood. So it's all the little parts are coming here. Did you hold your leg out to the side? If not, we're gonna hold it now. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back and push back into your legs position. Woo. And you're going to come onto your elbows. Take your one leg back and the other leg back. Drop your glutes into a flat plank position. And we're holding this for 10. Going into your abdominals. 9. Lengthen through the spine. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And release it all the way down. Well done. Onto your side for side plank. So you can have your bottom leg bent if you'd like, or you can stretch into both legs and you're going to lift up the side and we're holding it here also for 10. 9. 8. If you want to lift the arm up. 7. 6. 4. 2. 1. Release it down. Well done. Swing the legs around to the other side. And lifting it up. And hold. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And release it down. Turn over onto your tummy. Hands under your shoulders are drawing down. Inhale and exhale. We're going to lift up without pressing into the hands. So it's pure upper back extension. You should be able to lift the hands off and lower down. And lifting it up. And down. One more like this. Lifting it up. And then lift the hands off as well. We're going to dive forward as we exhale. Circle the arms around like a breaststroke, down to your sides, and then just bend into your elbows and dive forward. Inhale up and bend. Exhale. Circle around. Inhale and bend. 4. In. Last one. 5. And down. Lower the hands. Keep the body up, and I want you to just slide the fingertips forward and bring them back. And 4. Keep your tummy throwing in. 3. 2. 1 and hold. You're going to lift your back arm and your front leg a little bit higher. And then change. Keep both your hands and feet off the mat the whole time. Speed it up if you can. We're breathing in for 5 and out for 5. You can go in your own time. Keep your torso still. And in. 20. 30. 40. 50. And press back into your rest position. Well done. And then you're going to find your hands again underneath your shoulders. So if you're going to keep your knees on the mat, take another extra step forward with your hands. So actually, that's for the first one. We're going to keep the knees down. The elbows are bending in towards the body. We're going down for 3, pressing up for 1. So we're going inhale for 3. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Press it up 1. And in, 2. In, 3. In, 4. In, 5. In, 6. And press it back. Now you're either going to stay with those, or you're going to come up, have your hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Step one leg back and the other leg back. We're going to do the same thing here. Elbows bending in towards your body. In, and out. In, and 2. And 3. In, 4, last 2. In. 1 more. In. And out. Bend the knees. Push back into your rest position. Well done. Take the hands over to the one side and just pull your body away. And over to the other side. Back onto your hands and knees. Take your back arm, reach it up. And then slide it underneath. Put your ear onto the mat, push. Get a nice twist, breathing into your shoulder blade. And lifting it up. Other side. Open arm up. And down. Pushing. And lifting it up. And down. Tuck your toes underneath you. Press up into your up stretch. Take a step forward with your back leg. And I want you to just turn to face me. Grab onto your legs and just give yourself a gentle pull down towards the floor. Top of your head is facing down. Pull over to the one side, just give yourself an extra little pull. And over to the other side. Bring your heels in slightly. Press your knees out, opening into those hips again. Stretching it up. Bring toes, heels in. Drop your head down, shake it out. Shake out the arms. And we're going to roll it up. All the way to the top. One roll down. And exhale. All the way down. Breathe it in. And exhale, rolling it up.